live on vcita's Facebook. This is the official launch of vcita packages, and I am super excited. So thanks again for joining us. We hope you are all well. We hope you are all safe. We hope you are all having a great day. This is Rachel Shapiro, Product Marketing Manager at vcita, and you are watching the live launch of one of vcita's most exciting features to date. Can I get like a little bit of a drum roll here? This is the official launch of packages. So let me tell you guys, I am super pumped about this feature and the potential it has to offer. I've been working at vcita for almost 2 years now, and I can give you a bit of a inside tidbit here, some inside info, tell you that this is a feature that has been in the works for a long time. We have gone through cycles of planning and vision, development and testing. We've even done some beta testing, and maybe some of you beta folks are out here today. So thank you for taking part in the beta process, and thank you for your feedback. We are finally ready to launch, and today is September 2nd, big day for us here at vcita, and we cannot wait for you guys to start using packages, and I really look forward to start getting your feedback. So let's talk a little bit about what we are going to cover here today. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I created a presentation for you guys today that has some great screenshots, and I'm also going to do a little bit of a live demo. So what we're going to start with is just like a little bit of background information about what packages are, what it is as a feature, how it behaves, why it makes sense for you business-wise, and then we're going to move on and talk, a little bit more about how you can go about setting up packages in your account, what it'll look like for you, what it'll look like for your customers. We're also going to leave some time for some questions and answers, of course. If you have a question for us, please post it in the comments to this post, and we will either address it at the end of the session or follow up if we run out of time. Feel free, that we always, try to build some content for these sessions, but also leave a lot of flexibility because your questions are so important to us, and we really hope that we can get to all that. So without further ado, let's talk about packages. What are packages? Why are we even here to discuss packages? So what packages basically are, it's a bundle of services. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a couple of your services, bundle them together, and then sell them as one unit. You're going to charge for that unit upfront. So you're going to be selling, you're going to have one transaction for many future bookings. So why does that even really make sense, business-wise? So basically, there's a couple of ways of looking at this. And this is, we've tried and kind of given this a lot of thought. And the first immediate value packages can bring to your business is the ability to generate repeat business. I used to be a small business owner myself. And back in the day, I did realize that I was actually paying an extremely high price for acquiring a new customer. So, when I would kind of capture a new lead, I would invest so much in nurturing that lead and converting that lead into a paying customer. Striking that first deal was so time consuming and so expensive. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can identify with that. If you can identify with that, give me a high five in the comments, because I really want to know if this is a pain point for a lot of you guys. So basically what packages help you do is they help you maximize your client's lifetime value. You've already gone through all the trouble through the entire process of getting a new customer. Now it's time to transform that one-off interaction into a long-term deal. And that's exactly the logic behind packages. So another great way for this feature to serve your business is for you to actually leverage packages as a marketing tool. So what I mean here is you can create like an upsell opportunity for yourself. Say, instead of selling, just the one service, the one individual service, you can sell packages like clusters of services. So you can sell, say, 3 services for a little bit of a discount, and then 5 services for a bigger discount, or 10 services for a massive discount. Kind of like encouraging people to work with you long-term, make it worth their while. So another possibility is to create more of like a standard versus premium model. If you've ever, and I'm sure you've seen this online, when you're buying something, you sometimes get this like pricing grid where you'll have the kind of very basic plan on the left, and then the sort of middle of the road plan in the middle, and then the premium, most expensive option on the right. And you're like, look, it's almost like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So try to apply that logic to your own services. Try and think if you can maybe create packages, a simple package, and then a little bit more of a robust package, and then a super platinum package. So say if you're like a fashion designer, maybe you can do something like, the one package is, maybe like everyday wear or sportswear. And then the more expensive package is like tailor-made evening wear or event wear, that kind of thing. You can try and kind of translate that, into your own business and your own services. You can also combine like these group events with one-on-one sessions. That's also something that I've seen a lot of businesses do with packages. You can, if you are, say, like a fitness trainer and you have weekly group sessions for CrossFit, and you have these people that come in every week, for the group session, and they've been with you for months or years, and they always do, the group. They stick to the group session. What you can do is you can sell them a package of say 10 group sessions and throw in a free complimentary one-on-one personal training session to kind of give them the taste of, the one-on-one, the one-on-one service. So what you're doing is you're using packages to introduce your event clients into your to your one-on-one services. So that's just like sort of an idea you can use for upsell. And by the way, the same strategy can also be applied to cross-sell. You can bundle like different types of services together. You can bundle your best services, your like best sellers, with maybe some of your under-discovered services. If you're launching a new service, maybe you can throw that service into a package, like sort of like as a freebie, here, you wanted to buy, the 10 makeup sessions. I also started doing, hair straightening. So I'm going to throw in a complimentary hair straightening session just so you get familiar with that service, and maybe you'll book it in the future. So again, just like sort of using packages as a cross-sell and upsell tool for you and your business. Another reason you should consider using packages is the financial aspect, which is extremely important. I mean, packages are paid upfront, so you do get a nice immediate revenue boost. This is money that you can invest back into your business for growth purposes. Packages really gives you that revenue security. So now more than ever, entrepreneurs are looking for ways to secure their projected income, which is, oh my God, extremely, extremely difficult under these unfortunate circumstances. With COVID on the loose, we really do not know what the rest of the year is going to look like, or what the following, the beginning of 2021 is going to look like. We all hope for the best, but we have to be prepared for, what might be coming. So I think this is actually a feature that can really help you secure those long-term incomes. So let's kind of like walk through this for a minute. So once a client has purchased a package, they have actually actively invested in your business. They're not going anywhere. What I mean is that they will come back to redeem these packages no matter what. So even if we do experience another lockdown, which I truly hope we do not, but if we do, you can sort of rest assured, because you know that the clients will be back. They won't stop buying from you. They won't move over to your competition, because they have invested money in working with you long term. They have invested money in buying these packages, and they will be back to redeem those credits. If they can't come next week, they'll come in 2 weeks. And if they can't come in 2 weeks or next month because of quarantine, they will be back the day you are ready to reopen your business. They'll be back to do business with you, because again, they have invested their money in working with you long term. So that's another reason why you should consider creating these packages and offering sort of these long-term package deals. By the way, you can control the package lifespan. So when you create a package, you have to sort of keep in mind and try to think, how long you want this package to be valid for. It can be valid for 2 months, 6 months, a year, etc. So it all kind of depends on your own setting and how you work and what type of client, what type of clientele you have and what they're interested in most. I want to move on and talk a little bit about how this works, like what this experience looks like, what is this feature that we're looking into, what this is going to look like from your client side. So basically, I guess the easiest way to explain this is that we have 3 different types of packages supported within vcita. We have your single service package, which is kind of like the model we were talking about before. So imagine, you have, if you're say a yoga instructor, instead of selling, just one yoga session, you can do something like, okay, buy 10 yoga classes and get 1 for free. Or, buy 10 yoga classes and get 10% off or 20% off. You're basically selling multiple bookings for the same service at once. And this is great if you have, if you sell just the one service, or if you do like a class pass kind of thing. And it's also like nice for bulk discounts, like you're basically giving a discount for volume. Another option is to go with the mix and match package, which this is I really like this one. This allows a lot of flexibility for your client. So you're basically letting your client choose which services they're interested in. What you're going to do, and I'm going to show you how to set all this up in vcita in just a couple of minutes, but basically what you're doing is you're selecting which services are included in the package, and you're just going to cap like the total amounts of services that can be booked. So say you're going to say, okay, this package includes 10 services, and I don't care if you book, it includes 10 bookings, and I don't care if you book a yoga class or a Pilates class or a, meditation retreat, because, all the different services are included in the package, and you can choose which ones you're interested in. The third option is the multi-service package, where this one is a little bit more strict. What you're going to do is you're going to select the services you want to include in the package, and you're going to cap each one. So you're going to say this package includes exactly 5 yoga classes, 5 Pilates classes, and 2 weekend, what did I say before? Meditation retreats. That actually sounds fun. I want to go. Can you sign me up for over the weekend meditation retreat? So these are the 3 types of packages, all supported within vcita, and I will I'm just about to show you, kind of how to do that, how to set them up, and how it all works. So this is your packages page. This is what your clients are going to be looking at. When you invite them to come and book a package, this is what they see. They see a page that has all of the package information on it. So in this example, there are just 3, but you can have way more. You can create as many packages as you want and display them on the page. And when they're displayed on the page, your customers can take a look at this. They'll see the basic information about each package. They'll see the package name. They'll see how many sessions are included in the package. They'll see the price. They'll also see the discount. So you see how in gray the original price is sort of marked out, and then the discounted price is in big numbers in black, and then there's the Learn More button. If your customer clicks on the Learn More button, they're going to reach this screen. So this is the individual package screen. This is, kind of has the whole big picture, all the information about the package. There's the short description. You have like the name of the package, how many sessions are included, what the price is. It will also give them a breakdown of what they're actually paying, what kind of do the math for them and show them how much they're going to be paying for each service, for each individual booking. It'll give them the expiration date, and it'll give them a detailed list of which services are included in the package. So really they have all the information on the same screen. And when they move on from this screen, when they buy a package, 2 things will happen. On your end, in your vcita account, you're going to get a notification in your inbox. You're going to get like a little note, just like it highlighted here in this screenshot. This tells you that a package has been purchased by this customer. And what's going to happen is the package is going to be added to the customer's client card. So we're looking at the client card here. See, under the payment tabs, there's a new section, the one that's highlighted in blue. This is the payment section, a new addition to your client card. This is where you're going to see all the packages purchased by the customer. This is where you're going to see how many package credits remain. So see here in this example, our customer has purchased a package, and underneath in gray, I can see she used 1 out of 14 bookings. So she has, like I can see her balance, she has 13 credits remaining. If I click on this, if I click on the package, I get to this page over here. So this is the package page. This is an internal page. So this is what you're looking at within vcita. You have, all the package information, what the price was, you have all the different services that are included in the package. You can see how many credits were used. You see it was highlighted in blue over there. And then you can also get a detailed breakdown of how many credits they have remaining for each individual service. So again, this is the package page. We reached this after clicking on the package that was in the client card. Now, what is important to keep in mind is that the credits are going to be applied automatically to your client. So next time, after purchasing a package, next time the client comes over to your schedule to book an appointment, instead of vcita asking them to pay for that appointment, we are going to recognize that this customer already has a package in place, and instead of requesting payment, we will redeem a package credit. So it's all automated. It can be done it can be done manually. I'll show you how to do it manually in a couple of minutes. But the beauty of this thing is that it is completely automatic. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to start keeping track. You don't have to make notes like, oh my God, when did this person come? How many credits does this person let? It's all completely automated, all documented in your CRM system. So really, we try to do this in a way that it creates really minimal work for you. So I want to talk a little bit about how your clients are going to find your packages. I mean, how are they even going to know you're offering these packages? How are they going to reach these beautiful pages that we just took a look at? A couple of ways to announce packages to your clients. Let's go through them one by one. The first, and this is, oh my God, guys, this is something I'm actually really excited about. There is a awesome banner that can be added to the top of your scheduler. And I cannot stop smiling looking at this thing. It makes me so happy. It's like, y'all, this is one of my favorite features within the packages workspace. I love this banner. This is a great way to kind of get in front of your customers, let them know that you're offering packages. It's nice, it can be customizable. You can change the text. The color will be determined by your branding colors in vcita. And it really kind of sends the message clear. It's not going to be added automatically. This is something that has to be added from your settings in the back office. I will show you how to do it. And I highly recommend, guys, if you are about to offer your packages to your customers online, I highly recommend you add this banner to your schedule because it is really, you cannot miss it. Nobody's going to come there to schedule their next manicure and just sort of browse through and not notice the huge, massive banner that's there on the top. So this is a cool one, guys, and I highly recommend you take advantage of this awesome feature. Again, I'm going to show you how to set it up in just a couple of minutes. Another way to invite your clients to buy a package from you, and you can do this, it's not one or the other, you can do them all, is you can add a purchase package action button to your client portal. So next time someone logs into their account in your client portal, they will see, you can drag it to the top so it's nice and clear, nice and visual. You can purchase a package from the client portal directly. You can add this from your client portal editor. Same goes for the widget. If you're using the vcita widget on your website, you can add an action button for purchasing a package to your widget. Again, go to online services, and then from the widget page, just edit the widget and add this action button to the widget if you already have it on your website. By the way, guys, this session is being recorded, so if there's anything I'm saying now or if anything that I go over in the demo, which I'm about to start, if you just, if it's a bit too fast or if you miss something, don't worry, there will be a recording. We'll share a replay. You can check out our YouTube channel or just, drop us a note in the comments and we will make sure you get hold of the replay as well. And of course, if you have a question or, you missed something's unclear, drop us a note in the comments and we will address questions at the end of the session or follow up later on. So this is just the widget. And another cool thing you can do, and this is something I recommend you guys, doing too, because this is really like probably one of the most kind of creative ways to get in front of clients that aren't super active. So someone that wouldn't necessarily come to your website or log into the client portal, maybe sort of like a dormant client that you haven't heard from in a while, you can send an email or text message campaign from vcita. So from within the marketing module, some of you guys probably are familiar with this. We have the announcement sections where you can send these really nicely designed email and text message campaigns. So this is actually what we're looking at. This is a template that is preset in the system. So you already have this in your account. If you go into announcements, you'll see there are like different templates that we create. We actually upload new templates from time to time, and we just uploaded this brand new one. So this is just like some text we put together about, just an idea to help you explain packages to your clients and invite them to purchase one. You can, of course, change the text, make it your own. You can change the image if you want. The link is already set up, so this link will take your clients to the packages page, the one we saw before, the one with the different packages. And this is already set, like the template is already there. So you can go in, check it out, edit it a little bit, and send it to your clients. And again, this is like a great way to announce packages to clients that you may have, you haven't heard from in a while, try and, reactivate them, get a conversation going, maybe, open up a couple of new opportunities. Another option I want to talk about is the option to add a package manually to a client card. So basically, remember how I showed you before, under the payment tab on a client card, there's the new section, the packages section, where you will view all the different packages purchased by the client, and you'll be able to see how many credits they have left. And if you click on it, it'll take you to the package page where you have more information. So see, it's highlighted in blue. There's like a little text here that says add package. So if you click on this, it'll open up a drop down with all the packages you have. So all the packages you created in your vcita account, and you can manually add a package to this client, and then you can bill it. You can bill it immediately. So you can send them an invoice or charge them for the package. Or you don't have to. You can also, like, if you wanted to like add this manually and kind of maybe give them like a free trial session, or give them, I don't know, kind of give them like some grace period where they can cancel. You can create it from the back end, and then just make sure that you come back and charge from it when the time is right. So this was the manual way for you guys to attach a package to a client. So we talked a little bit about, what packages are, why it kind of makes sense business-wise. I showed you how you can announce packages to your clients, try and get them interested, try and get them excited about these new offers. At the end of the day, it's sort of like a win-win situation. So you as a business can really benefit from this. As we discussed, it gives you the retention, it gives you the revenue security, and for your clients, it's a win too, because they get, to purchase their favorite services for a discounted price. They feel valued as a customer. They feel that, you're throwing them a bone, you're giving them something. So it really is a win-win situation for both you and your clients. What I want to do now is give you like a step-by-step demo of how to set this up in the system. And again, everything is being recorded. So if anything is a little bit unclear, you can feel free to check out the replay or just drop us a question in the comments area. Sorry about that. I'm just going to share my vcita screen and show you. I'm going to set one up live. I'm going to create a package as we speak. Here we go. I'm going to head over to my settings page in vcita. I'm going to make my screen bigger so you can see it. So here I am on my settings page in my vcita account. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to this section over here under services. All the way on the bottom, I have my coupons and packages. Note the little beta that's there just for a couple of weeks as we launch the feature, and it'll go away probably in about 2 weeks. So here you see I have two tabs. I have the coupon tab and I have my packages tab. So I'm going to click on the packages tab, These over here are the packages I already created in my account. So you see, I can also rearrange them. Say if I wanted this one to appear first, I can drag them. I can change the way they appear. The order is going to change the way they appear on the package page I showed you before. So the package page that your clients are going to see is going to be influenced by the order of packages over here on your back office screen. What I want to do now is I want to create a new package. So I'm going to click on Add New Package over here. And I'm going to give my package a name. I'm going to call it Back to School Beauty Combo. All right. And I'm going to write a short description here. I'm going to say this is everything you need for your back to school glam. You can be creative with this, guys, because this is like, I mean, you can just be like super straightforward and informative, like, oh, this is the package that includes this and that. But I think, you want to make like we always say people want to have like a purchasing experience when they buy online. A lot of the decision making is influenced by what they see and the sort of tone of voice of what they're reading. So I think the more you invest in creating these descriptions and giving, you can have fun with it. Give your packages a fun name, write a description that is not just, matter of fact, dry facts, try and give it like a little bit of your own personal touch, your own personal voice. We talked about this a lot when we talk about creating your service menu. So when you create your service menu, we highly recommend investing some time thinking about creative names for your services and choosing the right images and writing descriptions that are compelling. So same goes for packages. You want to try and take some time to think about, what kind of names you want to give your packages, what kind of descriptions you want to write. You can choose an image from over here. I just don't want to miss this over here. So you see it says package expires in. So by default, it's 3 months. I'm going to change it. I'm going to turn it into 6 months. You can select a package image over here. I'm going to make my screen a little bit bigger because I really want you guys to see the little details. So here we have, this is the vcita image library. So we have all different types of images here. They're all royalty free. So you can choose and, whichever images you like. You can also upload your own over here. But you can browse through these images, see if there's anything that, works for your business. They're sorted by category. So, this is my demo account is a beauty salon. So I'm going to choose for my back to school. What image should I choose for my back to school glam combo? Okay, I'm going to choose this one over here. And then I'm going to scroll down. This part is very important. So remember how I showed you before that there were 3 different types of packages? This is where you're going to determine what type of package it is that you're building. So a specific service, this is your single service package. So you can choose one service over here. If you click on it, it'll open a drop down of your services. So I'm going to choose my classic manicure, and I'm going to say that I want to include 10 sessions. So that's 10 classic manicures in my package. I'm going to scroll all the way down. So you see this line over here. In gray, it says total price without discount is $300. So what it did here is just like a little help with the math. It already, vcita calculated how much these services would cost without a discount. So I see here $300. So I'm gonna say this package costs $270. I'm giving them a $30 discount. So that would be one option. I could save it now. And that would create a specific service package. I want to just walk you through the other options too, just so we cover everything. The second type of package is the any service package. So this is like the mix and match one that I was describing before. So here you can actually select a couple of different services. So like the classic manicure, the classic pedicure. Here I'm just going to add a couple more services here. And some sort of treatment. So here I chose 3 different services and the total number of sessions. So here I'm going to say, I'm going to leave it 10. I'm going to say this, this package includes 10 bookings, and you can book you can book 3 classic manicures, 3 classic pedicures, and 4 of these treatments, or you can, book 9 classic manicures, 1 classic pedicure. It doesn't matter. You mix and match. You can choose as many as you want. The only limitation is that that this package contains a total of 10 of these three services. So this would be another option, and then just again down here, I would have to update the price accordingly. The third option is the combination of services. So here what I would do, this is not as flexible as an option. So this is more of like a preset type of package. I'm going to say, all right, I'm going to include 3 classic manicures, 3 classic pedicures, and 4 of these treatments. So I still have a total of 10, but it's sort of like limited to 3, 3, and 4. And again, down here, you see the price here was updated to what the price is before the discount. And I'm going to give a little bit more of a discount. This checkbox on the bottom is extremely important. This is checked by default. And what this does is this checkbox will determine whether your packages are available for purchasing online or not. So if you leave this package checked, you will be able to offer your packages to buy for purchasing online. If you uncheck this checkbox, your clients will not be able to purchase your packages online. The only option would be for you to kind of like assign a package to a client manually. So if you do intend on selling your packages online, I highly recommend you have to leave this checkbox checked. It is checked by default, so just make sure that you notice that. I'm done with all my changes here, so I'm going to click on the Save button. That's it. My package was created. See, it's all the way here on the bottom. So I want to give this package some extra visibility. It's a back to school offer. So I'm going to drag it to the top. If you wanted to, what you can do here is you can preview what the particular package page is going to look like from your client side. So see over here, I have like these three dots, like the more icon on the right hand side. I'm going to click on it. So I have different options here: edit, archive, copy. Copy, by the way, is a good option if you're cloning packages. If you want to create a couple of packages that are similar, you can create the copy. You can use the copy button to clone. And the last one is grab link. So if I click on grab link, I'm going to get this link over here. I copied it. And I'm just going to open a new tab and show you the package page for the package I just created. So it's going to have all the information for the package I created. This is what my clients are going to see when I share this link with them. So again, I can share it. I can share when I promote my packages. I can either promote the link to sort of like the master page, the page that has all the different packages on it, or I could send them a link to an individual package if I wanted them to just purchase, or if I wanted to promote a particular package. I'm going to go back to vcita over here. What I want to show you now is how to add that awesome button to your scheduler. So I'm going to go back to settings. And here again, under services, I'm going to go to online booking options. So that's the second one in the middle right here. And I am going to scroll all the way to the bottom. And this over here, display or promote packages. So you have 3 options over here. So you have do not display or promote my packages during online scheduling. That's one option. The second option is enable a link to my packages as on the top of my service menu. So if you don't want the whole banner, which is a shame because it is a very cool banner, but if you don't want it, you can just add like a little link that says, just like a little link here. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to select the second thing here, the second option. So this is adding that little link, and I'm going to say, you can edit the text here. So let's just edit it just so I can show browse packages, and you can click preview over here if you want to see what your scheduler looks like with that link. Or the option that I do recommend is using the banner, which is the third option over here. So you click enable a clickable banner on the top of my online service menu, and then you can edit the text that appears on the banner, and the colors of the banner will be just pulled automatically according to your branding colors. So the colors that you already have on your online scheduler, and you can use this preview button to see what that looks like right over here. All right, so this was we went over how to create a package. We went over how to add the the package button to your online scheduler. What I want to show you now is how to do it manually. So say if you, for any reason, wanted to assign a package to a client manually, or if you don't do online scheduling and you work only in the back office, this is how you could do it. I'm going to choose a client from my CRM. See over here, under the payments tab, there's a new section, the package section over here. So there's already one, this particular client already purchased this package, and I'm going to click add package over here, and that'll give me a drop down of the package I want to add. So I can add it here, and then it'll just take me through the process of adding the package to a client. And then just like I showed you before, if I click on this, it'll take me to the package page with like a full breakdown, all the information I need about the package. I can charge for the package from here. I can see, the different services, how many credits remain. This is just like more information about the payment. So this is an important page for you to view, if you are kind of going through your customers and you want to take a look at what, like where things stand, how many credits they have left, which services they can still book. You can do that from here. Also, if you're going through like a bit of a dry spell and, you haven't been getting a lot of bookings, a good thing you can do is go over your customer list, check which ones have packages that they purchased and maybe remaining credits that they haven't taken advantage of. Give them a call. Say, something like, you have a couple of credits left, for this particular service. Why don't you, head over to my online scheduler and book your next session, just because you have these packages waiting for you. You have these credits waiting for you. So I'm going to take a look at some of the questions you guys sent me. I have a couple of questions that were sent before we started the session. So I'm going to look here. Someone's asking, can I offer packages if I don't offer online scheduling? So absolutely yes. You can go through the manual process that I just showed you. So you can manually add a package to a client card, no problem at all. Another question I have is, what if a client uses package credits to book a meeting but doesn't show up? Okay, so that's actually an excellent question, because if you, if you didn't want to redeem a package credit for a meeting that didn't actually happen, what you could do is you could manually add package credits from your back office to the client. So then, you would compensate for the package credit that was redeemed automatically. By the way, that's also a way to say, if it's like someone's birthday or something and you want to give them a little something extra, you can always go to your back office and manually add credits to their balance. That's something you can do. Do all vcita plans include packages? So packages is a feature that's available on the business plan and up. So business and the platinum plans for both solos and teams. If you're currently on an essential plan and you think that this feature is interesting and you think you can value, you can value from it, I highly recommend you guys reach out to our sales team. They can give you some sort of special offer for an upgrade to business as a limited time offer, just, for the launch of packages. We've worked really hard on this feature and we really believe in its potential, and we really want you guys to enjoy it. So you can either reach out to sales, or you can, if you're on Essentials and you're interested in upgrading and you want to get a special offer from our sales team, just write, Essentials interested in the comments right now, and make sure to leave us your email address that you use for vcita, and someone from our sales team will be in touch. I see some more questions here. So can I create packages for different staff members? Okay, so staff members, this is interesting. Staff members are associated with services. So basically when you choose the services for the package, it doesn't lose like the staff component. So it's like a hierarchy, right? So you have certain staff members that are connected to different services, and then those services are aggregated under a package. So that doesn't change. You can't create a package that is unique for a staff member, but if there is a service that is unique to a staff member, it'll like that won't change. So basically, I'm sorry if this is, basically, I hope I'm not overcomplicating things here, but when someone purchases a package, they'll pay for the package, and then when they come to book a service from the package, they will be able to choose the staff members that are available to that particular service. I hope that was clear. If it wasn't clear, let me know and I will try and explain further. Some more questions I see here. Will I get paid for the entire package upfront? Yes, absolutely. This is one of the great, the great things about packages is that you do get paid upfront. So it's a nice revenue booster. It's a nice, it's kind of like a nice way to give your business a little bit of a boost in perhaps times of need. There is, something you want to consider is, that there's kind of like, it might have a bit of an impact on the way you're used to viewing, your annual incomes or your monthly income. So that's just something you have to keep in mind when you look at your reporting. You have to remember that sometimes you'll see like a certain spike around the sale of a package. But so the answer is yes, absolutely. You will be paid for your entire package up front. I see someone here is asking, can I offer packages to particular clients only, like VIPs? So that's actually a really cool idea. I mean, if you want to kind of pamper your VIP customers with an exclusive offer that's available just to them, so say maybe, I don't know, like maybe clients that have been with you for a really long time, or clients that have purchased, over a certain amount of services, you want to create something that's special for them. Yes, you can create a package and just share and simply share the link with them only. That would work. That's something interesting to think about. I'm new to vcita. How do I learn more? Okay, so wow, if you're new to vcita and you sat through this whole presentation, that's pretty, it's impressive. So first of all, I hope, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. And if you want to learn more about vcita, you can do two things. You can either head over to vcita.com and start your own free trial. Besides packages, there's a whole bunch of features that are worth checking out. Or if you want, you can get in touch with someone from our sales team, maybe a product specialist can hear a little bit more about what you're looking for, and try and get in touch and share some more, give you like a personalized tour, personalized demo. So there's a link. I think I shared the link with the team before. So someone from the team, please post the link to schedule a demo with sales in the comments. I see another question here. I'm just going to pull it up. When is this? When will we be able to? It's always so challenging to read the read the banner while I'm broadcasting. So yeah, sorry. When will we be able to use this service? As soon as today, September 2nd, is our official launch day for packages, and packages should be live in your account if you are on the business or platinum plan with vcita. If you are not on the business or platinum plan, if you are on essentials or on a different plan and you do want this service and you're interested, please, again, either reach out to our sales team or just write essentials interested in the comments, and our sales team will be in touch. We do have a special offer that we're pushing now for the launch of packages. We want you guys to enjoy this feature. So that's about the timing. I am looking to see if I have any other questions here. When we just saw when will be live. I'm sorry, I don't have it on screen, but I did see someone ask about group events. So are group events supported as packages? Yes, absolutely. You can include group events, and we highly recommend doing it. Again, group events is a great way to group events are a great way to kind of create like a mix and match package. So you have a group, you have a package that contains both group events and one-on-one sessions. And of course, you can use these packages as an upsell opportunity. So like we were kind of going over before, if you have people that are used to working with you in the group event format and you're interested in upselling them to the one-on-one format, you can create a package of, say, 10 group events, and then throw in like an complimentary one-on-one session. So that's cool. You can do that as an upgrade upsell opportunity. I just see another question here. What if you have clients that have already been paying towards packages? Can they somehow be added into the system? Can we get the benefit of the process? I'd love for them to see it, get an additional sale. So yes, you can manually assign a package to the client. We went over the flow before. It's basically just like heading over to the client's card and then going to the payments tab and then adding the package from there. If you're not sure how to do that, or if you wanted someone to sort of walk you through it, feel free to reach out to our support team. They can help you figure that out. So I think that's it. I hope I'm not missing any other questions. If there's anything else that you guys want to know about packages or about anything else regarding vcita, just drop us a line in the comments area. We will be reviewing these comments, and we will definitely be able to get back in touch with you as soon as possible. So thanks again for joining us. This is a super, super exciting time for all of us. As I said before, this is a feature that's been a long time coming, and I kind of feel like I'm having another baby. It's don't tell my kids I said that. It's really I think it has a lot of potential for entrepreneurs. This is really these are challenging times, and this is something that I think can really help you kind of adapt to the new normal, keep your customers close, and secure your revenues moving forward. So thank you again for joining us. I think all you have to do now is log into your vcita account and start checking out packages. Create your package, start adding them to your online scheduling. Use that banner, which is super cool, and check out the announcement that you can send to your clients. That's also a really neat way for you guys to let your clients know that packages are available. And just start, having fun with it. I think, again, it has a lot of potential. Try and be creative. Try and think of how you can assemble your packages. There's a great blog post on the vcita blog. If someone can drop a link to the blog in the comments, or just head over to vcita.com and then check out the blog. The latest blog post is about packages, and it has a really kind of fun and light step-by-step intro of like different types of packages that you can consider for your business. I highly recommend you take some time to read that blog. It's a great piece. And the last thing I can invite you to do is join our user group on Facebook. We have a group called VHub where we talk all about new features. We kind of, discuss best practices. And we recently had our beta group, our beta community, which we sourced from the group. So if you're interested in being part of product launches and beta testing, that is the place for you to be. So check out VHub, vcita's user community on Facebook. Make sure to join. We're all there ready to hang out. So thanks again for joining us today. Stay safe. We should all hear good news. And I will see you next launch. Take care. Bye-bye.